The power of vacuum has been known for centuries. In 1657, German scientist Otto von Guericke set up a spectacular experiment in the city of Magdeburg. Von Guericke fastened together two perfectly matching hollow bronze half spheres. Using an air pump, he then extracted the air, creating a vacuum inside the sphere. Two teams of 8 horses tried to separate the two hemispheres by pulling in opposite directions. Astonished spectators witnessed how the horses were unable to break the power of the vacuum.
Fresh. Gives fish the good flavor.
Wait, but fish is fish. Did you create the sauce?
Fresh.
The sauce.
They're both right. And that's the news from Bird's Eye. Seafood frozen fresh from the sea in butter sauce with lemon and white wine. This new vacuum-sealed cooking pack makes it possible. Quickly frozen, then vacuum-sealed in a sauce created with butter, lemons, a touch of white wine. Seafood by Bird's Eye, fresh from the sea. Try all 5 new seafood dishes from Bird's Eye.
In the 60s, vacuum technology was new, exciting, and
Fresh.
It's what you do with it.
it was just being implemented in various ways, and it was even the star of television commercials.
Fresh. The sauce. Fresh. The sauce. Fresh. The sauce.
Today, it's difficult to find any industrial production process that doesn't use vacuum technology. Vacuum is everywhere, from hospitals to the food industry, from bottling to printing. Let's take a look at some notable implementations. Stop the presses. Well, they would without vacuum. You probably know that printing presses need compressed air. Blast air is used for riffling the paper. But the printing industry also relies heavily on vacuum, for example, to operate the lifting and forwarding suckers on sheet-fed presses. Lifting paper is light work, but vacuum can help lift heavier loads. In fact, vacuum lifting is widely used in industrial applications like in this plasterboard factory. Need to wash up after a day in the factory? Chances are the tub in your bathroom was made using vacuum molding technology. Vacuum is not confined to industrial production. High-tech industries need it too. Solar panels, for example. Vacuum lamination is instrumental in their production. And making a computer without vacuum technology? Unimaginable. Food packaging is a prime example of vacuum technology. From fish to meat, vacuum keeps it fresh. And your breakfast wouldn't be the same without the vacuum-aided packaging technologies used in the dairy industry. Canning too relies on vacuum. Tin cans are basically airtight containers. There's no life without air. But for hospitals, there's no living without vacuum either. Its medical uses are diverse and indispensable. Vacuum is found from the operating room to patient rooms. Today, vacuum is just as powerful as back in the 17th century. There's no getting around it. Vacuum is critical to many applications and industries.